Alright, some of the other stuff that I picked up this weekend, or this week I should say, denatured alcohol for my, those ultralight stoves that I was telling you guys about. I bought this for 15 bucks at REI. It was at an attic sale. Kind of a good deal if you go to the attic sale, but everything else is ridiculously overpriced. I mean, they have a lifetime return policy, but, you know, besides that, it's a lot of their products, although good, are severely overpriced. You can get them comparable at other places. And so, yeah, this works out well. Do a video on it. It's just a isobutane stove, emergency or backpacking stove, survival stove. Miracle-Gro for my garden that I need to get squared away. Some aloe. This car I might turn into a surveillance vehicle. I haven't decided yet. Make a video on this. Again, this is a series of the introductory videos. This is a hammer I got at the dollar store. It's a, I forget how many ounces, like 14 ounce hammer. I can get that cut up, cut the size, or leave it the way it is. I think I might just cut it just a smidge, just so I can fit in my bug out bag. This would make an excellent, travel hammer. My multi-tool doesn't have the hammer capability on there, so some of them do, some of them don't. Got my sander. Picked up some bowls here. One for $1, 3 for $1. Good stuff. 250. 500 matches I picked up. These are kind of harder to strike. They're dollar store matches. I think I got them for $1.50 each. See, this stuff is great. For $1.10. I picked up some rubbing alcohol, 50%. It's 50%. I don't know how effective in terms of this versus 90% or 70%. This is this is isopropyl alcohol, so it's not ethyl alcohol. This will burn. This will disinfect, de-germ, whatnot, and also used as a fuel for alcohol stoves. It doesn't burn quite as nicely. It burns with soot, but I mean, there's a way you can do it where it doesn't leave any charring on any of your potware and stuff like that. Let's see down here. Got extra toothbrushes. I'm gonna start stockpiling some toothbrushes because that's crucial. You want to make sure that you've got your food, you've got everything else, you got your antibiotics and whatnot. But if you've got sweaters on your teeth, as someone so graphically put it, that's bad juju. This right here, Ajax, $1.25 for this whole thing. I think this is concentrate. You don't need that much. Just pour a little bit into a pre-existing container, or you can just divvy these out between the small containers that I showed you with my previous video that you get from like hotels and stuff. Small containers that you can get for free. Normally cost $1.75 to $1 at the store. You can just put that in a little container. You have yourself bug out soap. I love it. Yeah, this is my Ronson lighter that I need to recharge. Pretty much flip it. It obviously doesn't charge, but this hasn't failed me so far. I've gone through 2 full loads, and you got the things there. Ronson is made by Zippo, or vice versa. They're both of the Zippo family, so good stuff. Got this for I think $1.50 at the China store. So, aka Walmart. So one last thing I wanted to show you guys is this right here. For light bulbs like this, the possibilities are endless. Do all sorts of crazy stuff with this. In terms of making flashbangs or like Molotov cocktails, this thing is really cool. What you can do is you can unscrew the top. Don't ask how I know this. You can cut off the top, or drill down the middle, so that way you have like a space that you could fill this up with. You can fill it up with gasoline, with alcohol. You could fill it up with acid. Fill it up with Clorox, ammonia. All sorts of crazy things you could do with this. Essentially, this would act as a Molotov cocktail. Just shove something down there, chuck it. Because I mean, this is broken. There's not much you can do with this except maybe break it up, melt the glass down, which not even worth it, depending on considering what you get. You might as well make a defensive weapon out of it. This is like a firebomb, which again I don't advocate. Be a law-abiding citizen, but at the same time, crap hits the fan and there's a WRL situation. Yeah, those rules get thrown out the window, and you want to survive. You want to protect the ones you love, protect your family. So this might come in handy. Strap a bunch of those Dynasticks or an M80 to this bad boy. Who knows what'll happen? But anyways, I digress. 12 feet of tape, just in case you need to build something. And last but not least, my first bug out bag. This is more of a long-term, medium to long-term bug out bag. More a bug out box. Survival box is more accurate. It's got the Nemo. I don't actually own any Nemo stuff, but I just thought it looked cool. Give you a quick peek. I'm not going to do an extensive review of it. Oh yeah, by the way, this right here, salvaged copper from old cables. I can use this for future products or future devices or mechanisms that I'm building, or I could just, what I'm planning on doing is scrapping it and getting the copper out of it and going to a copper or a non-precious metals dealer and just having them scrap it, recycle it, whatnot. Hold on one second. Put this down. Sorry about that. Here we go. The good stuff. Yes, that is an Eton survival clock. This first aid kit is packed with all sorts of goodies. Not so impressed with the pockets out there. It broke. It's the second one I've gone through, third one I've gone through actually. I'll do a review on that. Find a better alternative. Let's see. Bug spray. This in the future may come in super handy. You never know when we might need this, but essentially, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. The word salary, I believe, supposedly comes from, is a derivative of salt. Roman soldiers were paid in this. This has good characteristics mentioned in the Bible. You're the light of the world and salt of the earth. So it's got some value if it's been mentioned in Scripture. Let's see here. The pepper, for flavor. Q-tips. That's the last thing to show you. This is a safety cat. So I mean, apart from making a snare, I forget who made a video about it, but essentially you can make I think it was East Coast Prepper. Yeah, East Coast Prepper made a video about putting blast caps on the ends of these and making an alarm, like a trigger, a perimeter trigger. So it's kind of cool, kind of neat. So I'll go into this more in depthly later on. I've only been in the prepping game for a little bit, but the necessity is absolutely crucial. Necessity is needed. These are trying times, crazy times we live in, but I mean, just like with any Boy Scout, Cub Scout, Weeblo, military man, train for the worst, hope for the best, pray, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Two movies that I really like. I'm Legend, being that microbiologist slash molecular cell biologist. I appreciate this movie, and I hope to in the future. Hopefully that won't be the case. The virus kills everybody. Humanity will always survive, just the way it is, the way it's always going to be. Unless the Lord decides otherwise. But it's not in the cards. Terminator Salvation. Great movie. Is it as good as the other ones? I don't know. Terminator 2 Judgment Day is pretty awesome, but this is a great movie. These are two cool movies. Last but not least, Killzone. I don't even have a PlayStation 3 anymore, but I just thought it looked cool. Alright, but anyways, that's all my gear. I'll do more videos in a few. Oh, actually, let me show you the pocket stoves. Where did that go? So, this is two soda cans that got merged together to form a pocket stove. This is what I affectionately called the Mark I, referring to Iron Man. Kind of looks like that chess piece he has in the movie. On top of that, it's all chromed out. It's got a little bit of like crud, but I can just sand that down, no problem. This works well. I'll do a video on this soon. Essentially, yeah, this is an ultralight. I don't even know how many ounces I haven't weighed this, but super light stove. And its other darker, cooler, heavier duty. What is the color scheme? Silver and black. Where have we seen that before? Oh wait, this is War Machine. This is what I call War Machine. This is a chopped down version of a what is it? It's a chopped down version of the it's an off bottle, spray bottle. It's pretty hard. It's like aluminum or stainless steel. Pretty sure it's hard aluminum, but yeah, essentially cut this down. I'm gonna drill out the middle, put some side holes into it, and stick a tube down the middle so it has the wall. Has the same principle as this. It's got the wall on the sides, and the side jets are pressurized. Same principle. I'm going to do this. Tube down the middle. Sides are going to be pressurized with the little jets on the sides, and yeah, sits on top. Pot sits on top and just gets burned up, boiled, cooked, whatever the case may be. These make excellent. I mean, so small. My hands are huge, but these are. I mean, my hands are a little bit bigger, but these are. Yeah, this is heavy duty. I wouldn't dare do that to this one because it's so light. But yeah, this pocket stove, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and comment, subscribe. Sorry this video is so crappy, but yeah, we'll see you soon.